Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Brazil for PSRL. And that lap on mediums puts us 9th, which is possibly the lowest I've ever been on the grid without crashing out before setting a lap. So, in this 20-man race, we'll see what we can do. This is just a formation lap, and if this is anything to go by, it's going to be an absolutely crazy mental race. Don't really care what Jeff's saying, I'm just going to talk over him. I know it's rude, but just what is going on here? Lag, racing on the formation lap, corner cutting, and I didn't even touch anyone, but reset. Collision with Sugar Freaks, did not even notice him. So we'll wait for the actual start of the race and see what we can do. We're second on the mediums, I think, so hopefully that can play into our sort of strategy. Maybe we're third. Yeah, we're third on the mediums. James and Final Chicane ahead of us. The Mercedes drivers on mediums as well. So we'll try and get past them if possible. Well, there's a bit of lag going on here. And whoa! One of them just pings off to the right. And done. Out of the race. Chicane not having the greatest run down here either, but that may have been lag. Definitely looked like he hit the wall. Oh, he's been swiped by a hold-up man in the McLaren. So now we are the front-running medium shod driver. Here's that McLaren. We're in the slipstream and crossing the line. We might be able to get around the outside here. We've got Waffles behind us trying to challenge him as well. I think we've done just the right braking point there and should slip around here. A bit of a corner cut and no way to get on the throttle at all there. Probably would have taken out the McLaren if I'd have kept my boot in. So we'll just try and make that into the next braking zone. Turn 4 I believe, and yeah, we've done it. Okay, so up to P6, making some positions, and only soft runners in front of us. Oh, big swapper there. Hopefully we don't lose a position from that. Yeah, I've been having some serious troubles with grip around this track recently. Either way, we catch up to Danielson in the manor and put the number 43 Red Bull into the top 5. Next challenger will be the Hairy Tomato, who did fairly well last time in Mexico. Before we can get to him though, Danielson comes back at us. Well, it doesn't get the greatest exit, and the over and under works quite nicely. Looks like Tomato's past V-Fingers, who is on pole. And here those two are. Oh, Tomato a bit wide and on the grass, and he almost loses it right into us. Thankfully we weren't on the outside of him. Into the pits goes Fingers. So those softs not lasting very long at all. Now we've got a bit of rain on the horizon, so these tyres may have been perfect for us. The Toro Rosso of Danny Rick losing it, and sorry that I was there to spoil the save, but I had nowhere else to go really, and the Toro Rosso loses control. People are pitting all over the place, and we're in now finally for the Inters. Hopefully this has worked out. Looks like we've jumped a fair few cars, including V-Fingers, although he's going to be very close to us on the exit here. It may be a battle into the next couple of corners. Yeah, he's actually gone past. We've got the Hairy Tomato to worry about as well. And the Sauber, but Fingers has gone wide, and that Haas may be susceptible to a move here. We can keep the boot in, not quite. There's a car off to the left, lapped it looks like. Oh, too wide in the wet. Could be very tricky. Make sure we don't go into the grass. Looks like Fingers has the move done, but he's braked very early, perhaps cautious in these conditions, and we've slipped around the outside. Bit of lag going on there, and he's finally made the move stick. Oh, almost ran to those diffusers there. He can't get the traction. Can we go around the outside still? We've been side by side for over half the lap. Oh, a bit of contact. If we can keep the power down there. Traction's so key at this particular part of the track, but most parts of the track, traction is absolutely key in Brazil. And it looks like we've finally got the move done, although he's still on the outside. Just depends who can keep the wheels turning. Yeah, it looks like we've done it. So up to second, behind the other Haas, who is well in the lead by this stage. Oh, we've gone deep. We're going to just take the safe route across here and get 3-second penalty. Fair enough. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I didn't really want to make the extra turn. With these wet conditions I may have spun. Start lapping some cars, and doing fairly well, although, as I say that, we lose it there, and Verstappen would have been proud of that save. Not quite as good as his. Final chicane here, a lap down. but we both pit at the same time. It's going to hold us up a bit because he went very slowly in there, and now we're being held as more cars come past. That's not worked out very well at all. We try and catch back up to the leader, but ultimately he's too far up the road. We have a late challenge from V-Fingers behind us, but we defended fairly well, but with the penalty we knew we'd fall back to third after crossing the line. So congratulations to the Haas guys for a 1-2 here in Brazil, Interlagos. And I will take a podium after that win last week. So there you go. One race left in Abu Dhabi. See you then.